Monitor, check. Keyboard, check. Mouse, check. Desktop CPU, check. Power cords, check. Internet cables, check. Audio cords, check. We've got it. This is the video cord. This connects the monitor to the computer so an image will be displayed. You securely snugly connect this cord into the slot. Make sure you push in tight so that the cord is firm. Then tighten down the screws on either side. We've already connected the monitor cord to the monitor. This connects the other end to the CPU. You simply plug it into the port that looks exactly like the end of this cord. You firmly press it into place. Make sure that you push firmly so it's nice and secure. Screw in the little screws on the top and the bottom. Without a secure connection, the screen might not display properly. To be able to use the mouse, you have to hook up the USB cord to the connection in the back of the computer. Simply find one of the connections that's labeled as the same picture on the connector of the mouse and push it securely into the back of the computer. Next, you plug your keyboard into your computer. You do the same thing that you do with the mouse. Take the USB cable and plug it into another USB port on the back of the computer. Push it in till it's firmly connected. This is a cord for the internet cable. It looks like a larger cable like you would see when you're connecting your phone to the phone jack. But it's a little bit bigger and it's used only for the internet. You connect this to the back of your computer. To plug in this cord, if you look on the back of the computer, you will see something that looks like a telephone jack. Slide the cord in until it firmly clicks. A little light may shine on in the inside of this to show that it is connected correctly. The other end of your internet cable will need to connect to the hub that is on the wall. This hub connects to the internet for the school system. It will also then connect to your internet cable for your computer. On the bottom of the hub, you can see several cords already connected. The blue cords will connect to the main line for the computer for the school. The other two cords are two internet cables that correspond to the end that we already hooked into the back of the computer. These will connect the internet from the computer to the main line. You will notice that there are lights blinking on the lines that are working and are connected correctly to the computers. If you are uncomfortable connecting these internet cables up to your computers, please don't hesitate to contact the Media Center or the Technology Department, and either one will be glad to assist you in this area. This is the audio cord. Notice it is green. It'll connect to the same green connector on the back of your computer so that your computer will be able to display sound. You will also have an audio cord that looks like this. You plug it into the audio jack on the side of your monitor so that your projector will have sound when you use it. Here's a troubleshooting tip. Once your computer is turned on and you do not have sound, check your knob on the side of your monitor. Make sure that it is turned on. If you still do not hear sound, check the connections in the back of the computer. If you have done so and they're still not found, do not hesitate to contact the tech department or contact your media center specialist, and they'll be more than willing to help you figure out your problem. This cord is for the printer. It is the same USB cord like in some of the other cords we've had for the mouse and the keyboard. You plug it in the same exact way in the back of the computer. Simply find a slot and firmly place it into the computer. If it doesn't go in at first, turn it over. You might have it upside down. Your InnerWrite board, shown here, will connect in a very similar way, except it is wireless. You'll take the wireless USB plug it into the back of your computer, and if you need extra help, don't hesitate to contact the Media Center. We'll help you out. There's one that corresponds to the monitor that looks exactly the same. Notice the connector on this computer looks exactly like the connector on the cord. You simply match up the design and push it in tightly. Make sure you push it in all the way so that the power will get to the monitor or to the computer completely and correctly. If your monitor does not turn on or your computer does not turn on, make sure that you have actually plugged in your computer. Sometimes that's the first mistake that we will commit. Securely place all your plugs for your monitor and your CPU into a power strip or into the wall if it's a secure connection. Make sure if you're using a power strip that it is turned on. All that's left now is to turn on the computer and make sure it works. This is what the backside of your computer monitor would look like once everything is all plugged in. Use this as a guide to check and make sure that yours looks exactly the same. It looks like everything is plugged in. Let's check and see what the back of your computer will look like. Now that everything's ready, let's turn it on. Make sure you turn on the power button for the monitor and the power button for the computer. Here we go. The computer's working. It's all on. Now all I have to do is log in and get working. My mission is complete.